Can you feel that, ladies and gentlemen? It's playoff time. Welcome back, everyone. Episode number 13 of Chesterfield FC. We're here with the first round of the playoffs against Wrexham. We are away. Tottenham have already beat Hartlepool in the first game of this first round, and we're going from an unchanged team from that last league game of the season against Dulwich Hamlet. Coddington in goal, Yarni, Evans, Macari, Maguire, Mandeville and Gonda on the wings with Early and McCourt in the centre of midfield, Denanga and Rose up top, McLaughlin, Harrington, Biggins, Crowther and Jones on the bench. And it's do or die time. It's that simple. A loss and we are out. Can't afford that. We cannot afford that at all. But let's go see what we can do. I'm kind of nervous for this. I really don't want to fail in the playoffs for the second year in a row. Of course, losing in the playoff final last season. I don't want another season in the National League. Is the main thing for us. Wrexham have the first highlight here with a throw-in on the edge of our box. Non-base cross, header clear. Bird is placed on the edge of the area and he fires one home. And Jared Bird scores his second goal of the season and makes it very early 1-0 to Wrexham. And that sort of blows the game plan out of the water. I was hoping to hold on and counter-attack these for as long as possible. But nobody gets out to Bird at all. And it's a great finish, but you just sort of expect that when a player gets that much time on the edge of the area. Let's encourage them. We've got a corner. Mandeville delivers. It's headed clear. We've got to make the most of these set pieces as well. Last season, we were deadly from set pieces. It's a great ball back in. And Yarni, that is an incredible header from Joseph Yarni. What a cross that was from Liam Mandeville. And Yarni gets just enough on that to deflect it into that top corner. That's an incredible goal. Just as I was saying, how we were potent last season from set pieces. McCourt's first time into Mandeville takes a touch. It's a great cross, and he does everything that's needed. That's such a tough header, and what a goal that is from Joseph Yarni to level things up. Free kick from Wrexham. Parrott in the centre of midfield. McCourt steps in, but Bird looks out wide. Maguire heads clear. He does come to Horsfield eventually. Kokos switches it for Vassell. That was a dangerous ball, but we had nobody up there, and it's long ball forward. Evans deals with it. Denanga runs away. Daniel hits the post, and Yarni clears it against his own man. Unfortunately for us, it doesn't bounce into our own net. It bounces clear. That was a bit of a worry there for us. I mean, we know how dangerous Wrexham are. I haven't actually beat Wrexham yet as manager. Mandeville gets his header to clear that. Bird's going to pick it up. Into Parrott. Vassell. He looks forward. Yarni clears it out. We may have to make some opposition tactical changes after this highlight. If we can clear, and Evans misses the ball, and Sam Nombe scores. It's a catastrophic error at the back for us. Just when we needed it the least. Vassell's simple ball forward, and Evans lets it run. Macari, I think, may have put him off. And it's 2-1. Jared Bird, we are going to have to tightly mark him because he is running the show here. Let's go in hard on him as well. That's so annoying. It's a simple defensive error. And it's one that shouldn't be getting made. And it's a poor ball forward from Coddington. He had so many people to choose from there and he finds nobody. Macari misses the header, but Evans there to clear up this time. McCourt to Evans for Gonda. He cuts inside. Bit of space. Still going. Still Gonda. He's completely crossed the pitch here. Finds Mandeville. He's found the one that crosses and Rose heads home. And he's onside as well. I hesitated then because I thought he was offside. But no, it's another beautiful cross from Liam Mandeville. And Akeem Rose heads home. And he's gone without a goal for quite some time now. So we needed that. He needed that. It's another sublime cross there. And I really thought he was offside. But the flag stayed down. And it's a good header again from Rose. We will see here. I mean, he was just offside, and we are, of course, the red line, so he was onside. And right before half time, we've had 2 shots. We've scored both of them. Let's go and avenge what happened last time. Let's go and fire them up with that. I mean, Maguire's not playing great at left back, so we'll have to keep an eye on him. We do have Jones, of course, on the bench, who could come on. O'Brien with the goal kick. Drills one downfield, and here is Maguire. Looks forward, and Akeem Rose, great touch. Akeem Rose, it's a wild shot. It's a wild shot. You'd have expected him to do a lot better from a position like that. That was a real moment of promise. As we have 25 minutes left, I probably should have checked if it goes to extra time or if it's straight to penalties. I assume we go to extra time. Parrott with a corner. Maguire off the line this time. It's 2 in 2 games where we've had one cleared off the line. Quickly look at the rules. Extra time, then penalties. 10 minutes to go. We've gone defensive. We haven't made any changes yet as we come towards come towards extra time, and we do get extra time. Big match for us and the supporters. Let's go and do it for them. Crowther is going to come on for Denanga. Maguire is coming off for Jones, is he? McCourt for Biggins. I'm going to keep it at that at the moment. I know Evans and Maguire are not playing fantastic, but I don't think we get the extra sub here either. Yarni with the free kick. He looks forward. Horsfall heads clear. Mandeville gets his head back on that. Rose brings it down. Rose beats his man. Pulls it across. Crowther. O'Brien pushes it up into the air, and it's just about cleared out from Wrexham. It's a dangerous chance there, and that would have made Crowther an instant hero at the club. Yarni now with a throw-in. Finds Crowther. Gets it back from him. He looks forward, but into nobody's feet apart from Horsfield for Sell to Parrott. Kokos. Lad cut inside. Fernandez. Into the area. Crosses, Yarni clears out. Now Akeem Rose brings it down. He is on his own. He finds Crowther. Comes back to Yarni. He looks forward. Rose is not going to get there. And I think Crowther may have made a wrong choice there by going backwards. He probably could have beaten his man. Kokos into the area now. Takes it out wide. Horsfield crosses Angus's header, and it's off the bar. Fernandez keeps it in. Angus again, and Coddington pushes over this time. And it's a corner. Let's demand more from them. Parrott to deliver on the stroke of half-time and extra time. Macari heads clear. Rose is going to pick that up. And again, space to run into. Crowther is trying to get forward, but it's all Rose. Rose into the area. Holds it up. Horsfield tackles him, and it's clean according to the referee. Nombe beats his man. Macari slides in. Holds him up. And we are going to get to extra time in half-time. And, I mean, we also need to think of penalties now. Do we have... I mean, not really. We don't really need to worry about that off the bench. Mandeville is exhausted. McLaughlin for him. Do we have an extra sub? Do we get... Oh, we do get extra sub. Okay, sweet. Okay, so I might just do McLaughlin on. We'll keep hold of that one. Just in case. Kokos with throw. Early intercepts. Finds Rose. It's not a great ball. This is not a great ball forward either from him towards Gonda. Maguire heads clear. Kokos. It's a lot of space in our half, but they've not really got the men forward. Nombe. Crosses. Angus gets his head to it, and it's just over the bar again. Oh, I hate this. And this is only the first round. We've still got another 2 playoff games to play as well. We're into the last minute. Let's just... I know people don't like this in real life, but Jones and Harrington... I mean, it's not really going to make much difference, is it? In terms of substitutions, but Jones is coming on for Macari, just because he's a bit of a better player, a penalty taker. Rose, Gonda, Biggins, Early. Oh, that's a lot of pressure on Crowther. It's a lot of pressure on Crowther. I'm going to move him into third. Yarney, McLaughlin, Maguire, Jones, and Coddington. Let's tell them to relax, be decisive, know where to put the penalty. Let's switch it to behind goal for the penalty shootout. Drop that down by 1. Angus first up for Wrexham against Coddington. Playoff first round, penalty shootout. Angus scores. Coddington falls the right way. He doesn't dive, does he? He goes the right way, but he doesn't dive for it. I don't think he'd have got to it. Anyway, regardless, as the sun is shining on my green screen behind me, Rose steps up, sends the keeper the wrong way, 1-1. Crucial penalty. Crucial. Horsfield now. Come on, Coddington. Horsfield versus Coddington. Sends the keeper the wrong way. It's 2-1. Oh, I hate penalties. Gonda. Spent most of last season wanting out of the club. He's still here, played a key role this season, and just about beats the keeper. Keeper goes the right way, but not quite far enough for him. Parrott. He steps up. Great penalty into that top corner. Coddington stood absolutely no chance of getting there. Crowther now, of course, technically the 5th best taker. I've moved him up to have a little bit less pressure on him. The young lad from the youth team last season, straight down the middle. I thought the keeper was staying still for a second then, but he does dive, and we find the back, and then it's still 3 apiece. 3 penalties taken each. Nombe, he's run this game for Wrexham. And it's off the post and stays out. Oh, that is massive. It's heartbreaking for Nombe because he's been so good all game. But that's crucial for us. Now, Biggins, can we find the back of the net? We've got to take advantage of that. Biggins scores. It's 4-3. And all of the pressure falls onto Rodwell Grant. Rodwell Grant has to score to keep Wrexham in this. Against Coddington. Nombe hit the post last time out. Will Rodwell Grant do better? He steps up. Whistle's blown. He finds the back of the net. It's 4-4. Keeps Wrexham in it for at least 1 more penalty. Saxton Early to win this for Chesterfield and put us into the playoff semi-final. It's not even the final. It's the first round of the playoffs. If he scores, we are through. If he misses, it's sudden death. He steps up, and O'Brien saved it and he's kept it out. He's straight down the middle. It's a good save from the keeper. Now Fernandez, we're into sudden death. Such a chance. Come on, Coddington. He goes the right way, but it's back in the net. And you sort of feel like that's going to be it for us. That was the chance. Will Evans has to score now to keep us in it. It's completely flipped around. The whole thing is flipped around. Can Evans score? Keep Chesterfield in the playoffs. He can. He sends the keeper the wrong way. Vassell. Or Vassell, even. 5-5. 6 penalties taken each. 1 missed, 1 saved. Sends the keeper the wrong way. The longer this goes on, the worse it is. Joseph Yarni, scorer of the first goal for us. Again, has to score. Penalty number 7. Yarni does score. Still in this. Horseful. Come on, Coddington. It's too much power and he beats him straight down the middle. Coddington should have done better with that. He should have done better with that, let's be honest. And now McLaughlin came on in extra time, not to take a penalty particularly. He just came on for that little bit of extra freshness. But now he's stepping up to take a penalty. It's going to be the 8th penalty. It's 7-6 to Wrexham. He has to score. And he's saved. And we're out of the playoffs for the 2nd year running. And we've lost on penalties. And I don't know what to say. We've got another year here in the National League. It's gutting. Gutting. And I don't know why McLaughlin didn't shoot at Agony, because that is all on Saxton Early. And of course he's 1 appearance away from getting a wage rise as well. Oh, that's gutting. It's deflating. It's heartbreaking. It's everything. And that is going to be it for today's episode. I was going to do the entire playoffs. That is all we get. It's just a 1 game. Tomorrow will be the start of Season 3 and we're back in the National League, unfortunately. If you have enjoyed this, please do hit that like button, subscribe if you are new here. Until next time, stay safe. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.